All right. This is not an easy video for me to make, and it's definitely not one I'm doing by choice. It's something that I have to do and I'm compelled to do, and I can tell you quickly and clearly why I'm thankful that you are here and why I need your help to help out a local musician. This is now Tuesday night that I'm making the video. Like the rest of us during these COVID times, it is really tricky right now for me to get the time to do this. And so this is, my baby boy is down asleep, and this is the best effort I can give to be clear and concise of why this needs to happen right now. Last Saturday night, a dear musician to the Santa Barbara community, Bruce Goldish, was attacked in front of the Arlington and was pushed to the ground and ended up sustaining a fractured wrist and a lacerated right hand. And I just can't believe this is happening in our community. I don't want to focus right now on the person that did this. I will say that at this point, that person is still at large. We have not heard anything from the police. But the main reason that I'm hoping that you're here and why I'm making this video is to let Bruce Goldish understand through our actions of giving money, donations, that we absolutely value him and what he does in our community. Bruce Goldish has been playing guitar on the streets of Santa Barbara for decades. I'm 39 years old now. My name's Erickson. I'm a local musician, and I first played with Bruce and met Bruce when I was 18 years old at a place called Bogart's down in Santa Barbara. And Bruce has just held such a special place in my heart over the years for his journey, for what he does, why he plays, and his continued ability to always be there in Santa Barbara, giving us a soundtrack to what is the downtown life. And when I read on Facebook, I believe Sunday morning, I found out from Bruce's feed that this all happened. I just got a deep feeling in my gut that I needed to do something about it. This is only the second time I've used GoFundMe in my life. The other time was when my dear friend Owen Plant had a guitar stolen. And I just want you to know that I called Bruce and asked him if I could do this. It's a very sensitive subject. I want to make sure I'm factual. I talked to Bruce, and I just want to be clear about what happened. This happened on Saturday night, somewhere around 8 p.m. in front of the Arlington on the sidewalk last week. And Bruce now is dealing, yesterday he was at the hospital finding out, the extent of the fracture on his wrist from when he hit the ground after being pushed down. And his other hand, which, his left hand had to get stitches, and luckily someone that Bruce used to work with, a nurse, was eating dinner across the street, and when Bruce basically came to understand what had happened to him, she was already there stopping the bleeding on Bruce. So if I haven't made it clear, Bruce Goldish, Santa Barbara musician, attacked on State Street, and now he's getting himself on his feet to find out how much damage has been done to his hands. And Bruce wanted me to make this super clear that if we're going to do a GoFundMe, I want to let you know that Bruce has good health insurance. Bruce is not in a financial situation that is life-threatening. That's not why we're giving the money. So, number one, if you're not able to give money because of your financial situation, please don't. Send Bruce a note or any other way that you can express how much you value him in the community. But if you are able to give money, the whole reason I've started the GoFundMe is I do want to raise as much as possible for Bruce's recovery. We don't currently know what that's going to look like. And I personally don't want Bruce to feel like he has to go out and play on the streets any faster than he wants to. So what this money is for, it's a direct action against what happened to him, to let him know how much this community cares about him in a financial sense. Not only did his tips get taken that night, but how many times have you heard Bruce in downtown Santa Barbara and not seen him because he's upstairs in a parking garage or somewhere where you couldn't access him? And this is an opportunity to just share the love and let him know that, we're so thankful that he has been the soundtrack to downtown Santa Barbara for decades. And I do want you to know that just last year, Bruce had a documentary that was done on him called State Street Serenade. And not only was it shown at the Arlington with a seriously amazing crowd, but Bruce was attacked in front of the Arlington. This is not okay. It's not okay that we have a community where our local musicians are not even safe out on the streets. I'm so thankful that Bruce is not more hurt than he is. But I've been playing music in the Santa Barbara area for a long time, and I want a safer Santa Barbara, a safer Central Coast, and I want Bruce to know that we are so deeply thankful for what he does. So I could talk all night about how wonderful he is, which he is so dear and just a beautiful human being, as well as an absolutely innovative musician. And I hope that you can give through this GoFundMe and know that the funds are going to be directed straight to Bruce's bank account. This is something that I just wanted to make happen for him. And I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It's like 11:30 at night when I'm filming this, but I just need to get this video done so that we can get forward motion on this whole campaign for GoFundMe. So that's the story. If there's any more information you need from me before you make a donation so that you can feel more comfortable, I will include my email address. And otherwise, Bruce Goldish, Santa Barbara local, needs to have some time to recover. And I hope that this money that we raise can give him a cushion where he can make the decision when he's going to be back out on the streets so we can enjoy more of his music. Thanks for watching. Thank you for donating. And I really appreciate it. Once again, I'm Erickson, and I'm deeply thankful for you watching this video and being part of this. Good night.